Hi everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is part 2 of my favorite finds from 2020. There may also be a part 3 because I notice a lot of my jewelry isn't here. It's actually at my mom's house. Anyhow, so good to see you. So the stuff that I buy, I usually get at thrift stores, yard sales, or estate sales. I don't usually pay more than $1 or $2 for the things I get, and I just wanted to show you this awesome ring. What do you think about this? Isn't that cool? I love this ring. Now, some people may think it's so over the top. It's so gaudy and it's in such bad taste. And I love it. It's not too gaudy for me. It's not too big for me. What do you think? Just too crazy? I love it. I wear this all the time. I bought this for $1 at a yard sale this summer. And it's very comfortable too because it's just one of those cheap, stretchy ones. Anyhow, I love this ring and I love you being here. Thanks, everybody. Stick around and let's take a look at some of my favorite pieces that I got in 2020. So I got this Bakelite cherry set in the spring, and I could not believe I found this in the wild. I've actually been thinking about buying this online. I know there's one of the jewelry people on Antiques Roadshow, and she wears one a lot, and I've seen it before. I've seen it in books and so on. But there it was, and the jewelry was $1 each, so I got this pin for $1. And I want to point out, like, these cherries are just being hung here by this thread. And so some of the paint is sort of flaking off. That just happens over time. I believe this is from the 40s. So that was a pretty unbelievable find. And take a look at this necklace too. This is the matching necklace. Very, very beautiful, as you can see. It's in the same kind of condition. The cherries and the leaves and this chain part really look like they're in excellent condition, but just some wear on those stems. Common problem for these. I love this. I actually haven't worn this yet. I'm definitely going to wear this soon, so keep your eyes open for that. Beautiful, beautiful set. You may remember this from a haul video. I got this in the fall. It was either September or October. This is just amazing. And I got this from an estate sale where this woman had a lot of great jewelry like this. She had a lot of really big pieces too. And they told me that she was a very small woman, which I thought was pretty interesting. They said she was like 5'1" or something like that, but she liked them big and blingy, just like someone else I know. What an outstanding butterfly. Not signed, interestingly. Love these colors. That one is a beauty. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I got this pink one only a couple of weeks ago. So sometimes I ask the people in thrift stores if they have any other jewelry than what is out. And in this particular store, she said, I have a couple things in the drawer here if you want to take a look. And I said, yes, please. And this was in that drawer. I believe this was $2 and I'm in love with this. I just love this so much. This is just a fabulous, fabulous pink brooch. Love it. I found this lovely 14 karat gold and garnet pin in a thrift store, and I paid $1 for it. And I think this is really, really lovely. I think I'm going to hang on to this one too. This one is likely Edwardian, and I just love it. That's one of my favorite finds. So here's a great old brooch. Look at this nice dome shape, lots of layering. I love the different shades of blue. This is outstanding. There's the back. Isn't it so nicely made? I love this pin. This was definitely one of my favorite finds. This was a yard sale find. This is a very exciting thing to find at a yard sale. And this is beautiful. I think I got this in a Goodwill. I may have paid $4 for this. And I love these center stones in here. I also love the way this petal is folded over. I just think this is beautiful. Here's another one I got on my birthday last year. It's a great old set of buttons, I think. It just looks like somebody made this. And I mean, made it long ago, likely. But there are a couple of cracks, darn it. But you can't really notice it when you wear it. I love this pin. This is definitely one of my favorite things. I just think it's very unusual. So I found this beautiful Mourning pin at a flea market, and I paid $60 for this. I had to have it. It is 10 karat gold. I thought this was pretty much underpriced, and I just loved it. I would never sell anything like this. I do collect Mourning jewelry. I also have a couple of pieces of Memento Mori jewelry. And of course, I love Victorian jewelry. So stay tuned because I am going to be showing you a lot of my collection, my antique stuff shortly. And I'll also talk a little bit about Memento Mori and also Mourning jewelry. I think that this is a very darling piece and that has a cute little seed pearl in the center. So this was a beautiful item. So I picked up this antique tiger tooth over the summer and I love this so much. This is 18 karat gold and I got this in a pawn store. I just thought it was really lovely. It is marked 18 karat. Can you see it right there? And I believe this was $60, but I had to have it. I know that this is worth more than $60. I've actually had similar ones that I've sold on my eBay page before. So I kind of wanted this one to keep and I thought that was a pretty interesting item. Here's another one of my favorites from 2020. I love this bracelet so much. So this is likely Chinese export. This is silver. You can see that beautiful champlevé in there. How incredible is this? So I was at a Goodwill and I think this was $35, which I thought was a very, very fair price. And look at the hinges on that. This is just so nicely constructed. So you can see there is a safety chain here. That can mean that it's a better piece. When you see that, that's something great to look out for. But just take a look at the construction on that. How beautiful. This is a fantastic bracelet. I love this. I love these peacock colors, the sort of the purple and the blue and the green together. This is such a lovely silver bracelet. So I got this adorable dragon in 2020. How cute is this pin? That is a very big item and it's really bold. It has a lot of great stuff going on. I don't think it's particularly old really, but look at his feet. I just love him. I think he's great. I got this awesome piece this year at the same sale where I got that pink butterfly. I love this. See what I mean about it being really, really big and the woman was really short. And I just think it's adorable. I love this. I just love this leaf right here and the flower. Look how imaginative this is. It has a lot of height to it. This is an awesome old brooch. Here's a fantastic silver bracelet that I love so much. I just love this. This is nice and old. I think this has some real nice age to it. I love the hinge. I love this work right here. Isn't that beautiful? I love the feel of this. It feels really good. Anyway, this was another great find for me this year. It's marked sterling. Anyway, this one was a winner. Here's another one of these really big items that I love so much. This is awesome. Check this out. Just the one single statement stone. That's all you need. This is very cool. Look at that. Wow, it's in really perfect shape too. This is glass. It didn't scratch or anything like that. Somebody took good care of this. Very, very pretty one. And I just have a couple more things. So here's a beautiful brooch. It's not every day that you find a three-pointed brooch like this. I think this is just so different. And it is like concave. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a lot of depth to it. I think this is just so outstanding. I love these blue colors. I've been finding a lot of blue and green jewelry for some reason lately. I don't know what that's about, but I love it. I love blue and green. Just beautiful. So this is the last thing I'm going to show you today. I got this one over the summer. I got this one at a flea market. So this is clearly marked Vandel, and this is sterling silver, and it does have gold plating on it. That's called vermeil. And the reason people really like vermeil is because when they put the gold plating on top of sterling silver, it's generally a little bit thicker than just your regular old electroplate or regular old gold plating or gold filled. You know, it can be, not necessarily, but it's just something to think about. Well, thank you so much for coming to my video today. I really appreciate you being here. These are some of my favorite pieces I got in 2020. Let me know which one is your favorite. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for part 3. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Hugs and kisses, everybody. Have a great day.